Hey there, Scorpio friends. Welcome to my channel. This is Cristabelle the Intuitive, bringing you your love and romance guidance for this second half of April 2019. So let's get right on into it. Your first card, Scorpio friends, is be authentic to who you are. Be authentic to who you are. Look at your patterns in relationships. Stay optimistic about your love life. Love yourself first. Okay. Scorpio, friends, just your message is love yourself, be focused, be real, really love who you are. Anyway, let's see if we can get it any deeper. Okay. All right, beloved ones. Your focus need to be on loving yourself first. Really, truly loving yourself. When you truly love yourself, you treat yourself well. You treat yourself with respect. When you're able to treat yourself with respect, then you're able to treat others with respect. And it's important when you love yourself, then you show up as the real you. You don't try and put on a facade. You don't try and make yourself appear bigger or smaller than you are. So, or alter yourself in any way or change yourself or do anything to try and make yourself look brave or tough or whatever it is, the impression you're trying to give, or that you're smarter than other people. You don't need to. Just be yourself. Be your authentic, real self. And if you're not even sure what that means, then before you're trying to jump into a relationship and connect with another one on a romantic level, really take the time to really know yourself, appreciate and love yourself, truly love yourself, and that way you can represent yourself or present yourself as your real and truer self, which is what will bring you the love and romance that you're wanting. All right, so let's see how the cards want to guide you. Be authentic to who you are. That's your guidance. The question for you to answer it: how are you to present yourself to another, or to say you love another or connect with another in any way, in any real authentic way, if you're not even showing up as your real self? The challenges that you have in relationships and partnerships is because you put on this air of someone else, and then when things progress, then you decide to present yourself as the real you, or the real you sneaks out or show up. Then that causes challenges for you with partners. So the guidance is really show up as the real you, the real authentic you that you try to hide from the world and put on an outer shell or a mask to present yourself in a different way, in a way that you think will show you in a better light to another. Your real self is actually much, much greater than you really are aware of. So really, really focus on showing up in all your dealings with others as authentically as who you are, which is important. But in order for you to show up as the real you, you need to focus, and so that you can have the love and romance you want in your life, you need to focus on love yourself first. So you must focus on loving yourself first, so that enables you to show up authentically as who you are, or to present your real self. because when you're not even sure of who you are authentically and really loving and caring and being respectful of yourself, it's really hard to love another genuinely, authentically. So really be more present in yourself. Learn more about yourself. The more you learn to love yourself, the more you understand and know who you are, and the more you allow that to show, because yes, that makes you more vulnerable, but the more you authentically present yourself as the real you, the easier it is to connect with another, to attract the romance or the love you're seeking. And remember, yes, being not loving yourself first and not being authentic about who you are, that's what makes you pessimistic about your love life. That's what, because the things haven't worked out in your partnerships or relationships, then you're like, well, you see, love is not meant for me, and whatever challenges that you're having in terms of your romantic life, you say, well, you feel that you're not worthy of love, that's why it never works out, or you always have challenges with partners. The guidance to you is focus on being authentic to who you are and loving yourself first, to enable you, to help you stay optimistic about your love life. When you need to really remain positive about the outcome of your love life, the outcome of your romantic life that you want. Stay optimistic about that. Hold that vision and be focused on loving yourself first and being authentic to who you are, and you will make that connection. And it's important to stay optimistic about your love life. Where you're staying optimistic, you also need to be realistic. You need to get real. So you start with being authentic to who you are and loving yourself first, but you also have to do some additional work. So you need to look at your pattern in relationships. How are you as a romantic partner? How do you behave in relationships? What kind of behavior patterns do you have, that has caused you challenges or problems with former partners or even current partner? So you can work on changing your behavior. And that comes back to being authentic to who you are. If you have not been presenting yourself as the real you, or you're not showing up as your authentic real self and not loving yourself, how does that come out in the way you behave with partners? So you need to get back to it is love yourself first and be authentic to who you are. And once you start doing that, and then you look at your patterns, in your pattern of behavior in relationships, and start changing and modifying those behavior patterns, which will in turn help you stay optimistic about your love life, because then you start seeing the changes in your romantic life. All right, Scorpio friends, that's your love and romance guidance for this second half of April 15th to the 30th, 2019. And this is Cristabelle saying thank you so much for watching. By the way, remember to press that subscribe button and share my videos with all your friends. Anyway, once again, this is Cristabelle saying goodbye for now and blessings on your love journey.